The girl smelled a delicious smell when she woke up in the morning. She thought her mother was making her breakfast at first. When she came to the kitchen, she found a stranger in front of her. She immediately told her mother, who was sleeping, about it, and her mother responded with a smile.
Baby, that's okay. It's Mr. Church, our new cook.
New cook?
Mm-hmm.
We never had an old cook.
You know what? Mama just needs a tiny bit more rest. I'll go introduce yourself. I'll be there soon.
Although Charlie's mother told him that Mr. Church was not a bad person, Charlie was still wary of strangers he met for the first time. Mr. Church prepared delicious food for Charlie, but he did not eat it. He even told his mother in private that he had fired him. However, what Charlie did not know was that her mother was already terminally ill and had entered the late stage. This sudden Mr. Church was hired. They promised Mr. Church that they would pay him a high salary as long as he was responsible for taking care of them for 6 months. For such a high-paid job in half a year, Mr. Church would certainly not give up easily because of the little girl's temper. That day, Charlie returned home and found now Mr. Church not only did not leave, but also brought a lot of books home. She was even more unhappy. What made her even more angry was that Mr. Church actually stipulated that her mother could read these books at will, and if she wanted to read them, she had to register like in the library. Mom came to the room to comfort Charlie and showed her the library card made by Mr. Church. Charlie took the library card and tore it up. At dinner, Mr. Church brought delicious food. Charlie wanted to continue to resist by not eating, but under the urging of her mother, she still tried a bite. However, every day after that made her look forward to it. Because the food made by Mr. Church was so delicious, Charlie's initial resistance gradually disappeared. Charlie took the initiative to come to the kitchen to help Mr. Church. An accident happened. Charlie lost her balance when placing the seasoning. Fortunately, Mr. Church caught her. Because of this protection experience, Charlie developed a different feeling towards this stranger. Charlie sometimes stood on the balcony and secretly observed the other person when he came back from shopping. Sometimes he would hide in the room and listen to him and his mother talking about the contents of the book. Charlie was very curious about what kind of story would make the two of them so full of praise. So she found Mr. Church for the first time to borrow a book. Mr. Church couldn't help laughing when he looked at the library card that had been glued back. He recommended a book to Charlie. Charlie completely fell in love with reading. The small library card had already been written quite different book titles. 6 years passed in the blink of an eye. Charlie grew from a little girl to an adult. Even her mother created a medical miracle. She extended the original 6 months to 6 years. It is worth mentioning that Mr. Church did not choose to leave because of the expiration of the employment period. Instead, he continued to take care of the mother and daughter with his salary. In the evening, Charlie told her mother that a boy invited her to attend the prom. But due to family reasons, she did not agree. After learning about this, her mother encouraged her to face her feelings and future bravely. Don't give up the right to enjoy life because of temporary difficulties. Later, they asked Mr. Church to help design a dress specifically for the prom. On the night of the prom, Charlie put on a tailor-made dress and walked out of the room. Her mother was immediately relieved to see her changes. Her daughter's growth and confidence are exactly what she wanted to see most after 6 years of suffering. In order to record this beautiful moment, Mr. Church suggested taking a photo for the mother and daughter, but they insisted on inviting Mr. Church to take a photo together. So under the insistence of the mother and daughter, the three of them had the only family photo. Later, Charlie invited the boy into the room, and Mr. Church handed Charlie to him like a father. After the two left, the mother also invited Mr. Church to dance together. The graduation dance began. Charlie and the boy walked into the dance scene hand in hand. Under the flashing lights, they enjoyed the beauty brought by youth. After returning home, Charlie happily shared the things at the dance with his mother. After listening to it, the mother couldn't help but want to cry. The next day, Charlie went to school. When he came back, he found Mr. Church waiting for him at the bus stop with a serious face. Charlie knew that from this moment on, she no longer had a mother. She looked up at Mr. Church, her lips trembling slightly, as if she wanted to say something but her throat was blocked by grief. Mr. Church hugged her in his arms with heartache, and gently stroked her hair with one hand, giving her the warmest comfort like a father. All relatives and friends were comforting Charlie. Only Mr. Church said nothing, but simply gave him an encouraging look. After everyone left in the evening, he sat alone in the yard and cried. Charlie was going to go to college in another place, and the only thing that made her worry was Mr. Church. After 6 years of getting along, Charlie didn't know where Mr. Church's real home was. She began to try to understand everything about Mr. Church.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Okay, now that's enough.
All right, just tell me what your house looks like, or tell me who your best friend is. Come on, just tell me who
Hey,
your
I
best...
said enough! Don't you know when to back off? Enough!
Never raised your voice to me.
Realizing that his tone was too heavy, Mr. Church explained to Charlie.
My dear, you have me from morning until night. And what I do when I leave here, it's my time, me. Don't take that away.
Although they had some unpleasantness, it did not change Mr. Church's concern for Charlie. The next day, Mr. Church gave the other party a sum of money. This was the money he saved from using the coupons given by Charlie's mother in 6 years. This money was enough for her entire college expenses. However, this night, Charlie took his good friends out to play. They found Mr. Church. Charlie was surprised and wondered in his heart, how could the elegant Mr. Church appear here? When he woke up the next morning, Charlie found that Mr. Church had already started making breakfast for the two of them. Charlie did not mention the scene he saw yesterday. When Mr. Church went out again in the evening, she followed him to find out what was going on. Unfortunately, Charlie met the boy. The boy told Charlie that he would also go to a new school tomorrow. This time he was here to say goodbye. Another day passed. Charlie and Mr. Church came to a restaurant. This was also the first time they went out to eat together. They both ordered their mother's favorite apple pie. The longing that had accumulated in their hearts for a long time had nowhere to hide. When leaving, neither of them said anything goodbye, only a tight hug to express their reluctance to part with each other. He watched the car driven by Charlie go farther and farther. Mr. Church was reluctant to let him go, just like a father watching his daughter running away. And Charlie also dared not look back, because she was afraid that she would not be willing to leave if she looked back. Charlie never slacked off during college. She always kept in mind the expectations of her mother and Mr. Church. What Charlie looked forward to most during college was that Mr. Church corresponded with her every week. In the blink of an eye, Charlie welcomed the moment of graduation. According to the address on the letter, she found Mr. Church's current residence. When he suddenly saw Charlie in front of him, Mr. Church was surprised at first, but soon his eyes were filled with surprise. Charlie touched her belly. Mr. Church didn't say anything after seeing it. Mr. Church prepared Charlie's favorite food carefully as usual. Charlie said she wanted to live here for a while. Mr. Church agreed immediately after hearing it. But Mr. Church also made a simple request. That is, they should not interfere with each other's privacy. For Charlie, being able to return to Mr. Church again, the familiar and warm feeling is like returning to his old home. But there is only one thing that Charlie doesn't understand. That is, every Wednesday and Saturday, Mr. Church would go out quietly after nightfall. But when he woke up the next morning, Mr. Church would prepare breakfast as usual. It was as if everything last night was just an illusory dream. Charlie could not suppress her curiosity. So one night, when Mr. Church went out, Charlie secretly opened Mr. Church's door. However, of course, when she just stepped into the room, Mr. Church came back. Charlie hurriedly wanted to explain. Mr. Church was very unhappy at this time. After a fierce quarrel, Charlie ran away from home. After one night, Charlie went to the convenience store to buy breakfast and was accidentally hit by a scooter rider. Fortunately, Charlie and her children were fine. At this time, a familiar figure hurriedly walked in.
Are you responsible for Charlie?
Yeah.
Mr. Church's firm and powerful answer made their estrangement disappear. From this day on, while taking care of Charlie, Mr. Church also pays more attention to the unborn baby. Mr. Church spends half an hour playing the piano almost every day. He uses beautiful melodies to teach the baby before birth. Later, the family finally welcomed the third member. Looking at this lovely child in front of him, Mr. Church's eyes bloomed with unprecedented joy. That joy seemed to be able to dispel all the haze in life. In the blink of an eye, a few years passed. Charlie's daughter has grown up a lot. On this day, Mr. Church brought the little girl to the coffee shop where Charlie worked. Mr. Church handed Charlie a piece of paper with the address of her good friend. However, when the two good friends who had been separated for a long time met again, they were completely different from their high school appearances. At this time, she told Charlie that she shouldn't live with a chef all the time. However, because of this sentence, Charlie was very angry.
You want to know something about my cook? Richard set aside enough money for Mama to live 6 months. 6 months. And do you know who paid all of our bills, food, and rent all those years after that? Mr. Church didn't work for us. He saved us. Now, I may not have some fancy life, but I work hard and I'm raising my baby. She's my diamond poppy. Sorry if it doesn't sparkle enough for you. Come on, baby, we're gonna go home.
After Charlie said these words, her good friend fell into deep thought soon after. Charlie's good friend seemed to realize that his words were inappropriate and sent an apology gift with a guilty note. Charlie smiled with relief when he saw it, but that night Mr. Church fell to the ground. Charlie arrived in time and helped him to the bed. The next morning, Charlie went to the kitchen as usual to greet Mr. Church. However, she found that Mr. Church was not in the kitchen. This made her feel a little uneasy. She hurried to Mr. Church's room, but she saw Mr. Church lying weakly on the bed. Charlie asked him to have a good rest and then went to the kitchen to start making breakfast. Charlie realized at this time that it was her turn to take care of the other person. On a warm afternoon, Mr. Church told the little girl a meaningful story. Once upon a time there was a little boy who was afraid of many things, but the only thing he was not afraid of was ladybugs.
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 One day, the boy found ladybugs and decided to chase them. The boy kept chasing ladybugs for a long, long time. During the chase, the boy gradually grew up. Unknowingly, he became an adult. Then one day, the ladybugs brought the man to a small house. There lived a gentle woman and her lovely daughter. At this point in the story, Mr. Church's eyes also became gentle. He said that the man was afraid of disturbing the woman and the little girl, so he planned to leave. But at this time, the kind woman smiled and said, "Stay with us. Although we are not rich, we can share everything with you." Mr. Church imitated the lady's tone, making people feel the warmth and kindness. As expected, the man finally chose to stay, because this was the first time he felt safe and no longer afraid. He swore that if he saw the ladybugs again, he would thank it for giving him such a wonderful time.
Baby?
Not yet. Still haven't stopped looking.
After speaking, Mr. Church hugged the little girl and looked into the distance. It seemed that he was also waiting for the ladybugs to appear again, and Charlie, who secretly listened to the story at the window, was already in tears. She knew that the boy was Mr. Church. The mother and daughter gave Mr. Church's family love, but Mr. Church also gave them the warmth of their family. Every night that followed, Charlie would often read books to Mr. Church. When he woke up the next morning, Mr. Church had left forever. Charlie knew that the boy who had been afraid of many things had finally found the ladybugs in his heart. At this time, a friend of Mr. Church told Charlie that Mr. Church had been a pianist and often played some moving songs in his shop. At this moment, Charlie realized that Mr. Church went out late at night to supplement the family income. What was even more unexpected was that the pianist who had worked in his shop for more than 20 years was actually a cooking master. Charlie came to Mr. Church's room with a heavy heart. She found a letter left by Mr. Church for herself in a box.
Dear Charlotte, I know you think I took care of you and your mother and Izzy and you gave me nothing in return. You gave me the most important thing life can offer. You gave me a family and love.
The warmth that Mr. Church gave them will remain in their hearts forever.